Which
Kollam,
part? Kollam.
South.
Very good.
Yeah.
What is the degree you have studied, Vidya?
Post-graduation political science, sir.
Why have you been not participating in the class?
Sir, actually, I've been hospitalized, so I was not able to attend the classes.
Really?
Yes,
Oh,
sir. Fever.
how are you now? How are you now?
Yeah, I'm fine, sir.
When is your
Now I'm
GD?
okay, sir. Sir, 8th October.
Oh, I'm very sorry. 8th October means good, you have time.
Yeah,
Please
yeah, yes, sir.
recover. Oh, acha, you are that girl who said I had typhoid and all that, no?
Sorry, sir.
Hello?
Uh,
You are the girl who said I am admitted for typhoid, correct?
no, 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 sir. No.
You had which fever?
Viral fever, sir.
Viral fever. Very good. So now which topic would you like to choose? I give the
152.
choice 152. My topic is
Demonetization.
demonetization. Good.
Yes.
Okay, I'm taking it here. You are going to take question number 152. So
Two.
this topic is being started, and I want 10 volunteers who raise their hands first for participating in open discussion, only open discussion. Please raise your hand. Those who want to participate, apart from Vidya, 9 people. Come on, raise your hands. Raise your hands, those who want to participate. Good, fine. Sufficient. No more, no more, no more, no more. Stop. Stop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think the last name is Vishwarg GM. We will stop with that. Now, these people will be participating in the open discussion. But even then, I request you to answer one by one. And the leader for this group is our Vidya, who is going to read the topic. She'll be the leader for this group. She will ask one by one to speak, and then in the end, it will be made open for open discussion. 10 people. Please start, Vidya.
Okay, sir. Hi, everyone. I'm Vidya. I'm from Kerala. So the topic for today's discussion is demonetization. The India government implement demonetization, invalidation, demonstration currency notes to combat black money, corruption, outcome of demonetization and its impact on economic growth and digital payments. So demonetization was introduced in India in 2017 as an innovative um, plan to combat black money for tax evasion and for the economic uh, growth and also to improve the digital payments. And um, so it was implemented majorly to focus on the tax evasion that has been carried out in our economy for the past few months and few years. So demonetization has clearly led to the evasion of black money, which is clearly stated by our Honorable Prime Minister in the coming years. Um, and also it also resulted in the it also resulted in the in combating black money in our market, and uh, coming to its impact on economic growth and digital payments, it has resulted in um,
What happened?
hello.
Vidya,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
if you are going to close your mouth
No,
like
sir. No,
this,
sir.
and then how will they select you?
I'm sorry, sir.
You are not suitable for being a leader. Let me choose somebody. Bhargavi, you take leadership. You first speak about this topic, then ask one by one to speak. Vidya,
Yes.
you seems to be very weak in talking or leading the groups. Yeah. Bhargavi, take charge.
Yes, sir. Good evening. I am Bhargavi Kulkarni. Demonetization impacts extends beyond economic metrics, affecting informal healthcare services and luxury goods consumption. Also, it has increased our digital payment platforms like UPI, mobile wallets, and other enabled payment services. With UPI transactions, we have seen a significant growth of 8.8 billion and above. However, implementation issues, economic and disruption, and inequitable distribution affected the poor and informal sectors. Also, the cash transactions has been reduced, and we have increased financial inclusion. On November 1, 2016, the demonetization aimed to curb black money, corruption, and promote digital payment. The Reserve Bank of India reported a 23% decrease in counterfeit currency. While opinions on demonetization success vary, its impact on digital payment landscape and financial inclusion has been profound. Thank you.
Now take charge.
Yes. Next, Ditto Puthukara. Can
Yeah.
you say?
Hi everyone. I am Dicto from Thrissur, Kerala. The demonetization has been actually helped in a lot in removing the black money from the economy, Indian economy, and this has also helped do for building up a country with what we can say white money, where it is legally applicable. But there are few impacts which demonetization has bring to our society, which the cash flow has been reduced because the cash has been given back to the governments, and there were some limitation on drawing the amount on each day. So this has reduced the cash flow, and some few sectors like construction, uh, like land, selling of land on different sectors, this has been impacted somewhat. But this is actually on a sustainable, it is going to be impacting a greater positive impact on the economy. And not only this one, these people were more checking for the other digital and government like banking sectors. Even though earlier poorer and like backward sections of society, they were keeping their cash and funds within their hands. But after this demonetization, they came into awareness that this can be given to other financial service provided bank, where they can improve the services through these interest rates and other
And
banking
that
sectors like
definitely
loans and etc. This
expose the
this
unaccounted
this not
wealth
only helped them the
capacity
society,
in the
but
economy,
also
and
increase.
also the government had tried to reduce the corruption through
Anjana, can I complete this one? Okay, it's fine. Okay, you can continue. Yeah. Anjana, you can continue. It's fine.
You want to continue, Ditto? Sorry for the interruption
It's
from
fine.
others.
So I like to continue with that. So this has helped us to improve a lot on financial inclusion. Even though the economic growth was comparatively less, this will be surely helpful for our country's future growth. Thank you.
Bhargavi, try to see nobody speaks more than 1 minute. Ditto,
Okay,
you have
sir.
been going on talking for 2, 3 minutes. What is this? Try to regulate it to 1 minute only. Okay?
Okay,
Okay, sir.
sure. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Ditto. Ria Jaiswal, can you continue?
Hello, am I
Yes,
audible?
Ria.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, yes, you are
So,
audible.
demonetization. So, before jumping into its impact and digital payment, first we should know that what is demonetization. So, on the night of 8th November 2016, our government announced that the 1,000 rupee note and 500 rupee note be not the legal tender, and so as to remove the counterfeit money and illegal things which were going on in our country. So let us know its impact on our economy. So loans have become a little bit cheaper as before. hard cashes have been reduced, and talking about digital payment. So at the time of demonetization, we could see that there were many payment digital payment apps that were launched, like UPIs, uh, Paytms, and many more. And they are successful. We are using it now as well. Thank you.
Thank you, Ria. Upasna, can you continue?
Yes, thank you for letting me allowing to share my view. I want to share about demonetization. Demonetization means the banning of rupees 500 and 1,000 rupees notes, and this has major impact on our economy. It is mixed blessing for all of us. Demonetization actually reduced black money, corruption, and it has impact on our economy and digital payment. Because of demonetization, there were situations like bank run, because everyone suggested to go to the bank and deposit 500 and 1,000 rupees notes. So there was situation, but it has positive impact on our digital payment. People got familiar with the digital payment because people got to know that we should not be dependent on only physical money, so we should also rely on digital payment. So digital payment inclusion has been arisen from 2016, and it was positive impact. And economic growth has been risen because of low corruption. We have adopted new policies, and this was the impact of data monetization. Thank you.
Thank you, Upasna. Mansi, can you continue?
Yes, thank you, Bhargavi. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mansi. I have completed my MBA. So, coming to the topic of demonetization, demonetization was an adequate measure which was taken by Government of India to curb black money out of the country and to stop corruption. The outcome of demonetization was pleasant and unpleasant both. It was pleasant in ways that people became more aware of digital payment systems, and the government was also happy that it was able to take out the black money from the country. It has a good impact on the economic growth. Coming to its demerits, we can say that the rich people who were holding black money, they were not holding just in the form of cash, but also in the form of gold and other property assets. So it was not possible for them to like totally erase the black money from the country. But somehow the government tried its best and it was able to erase the black money from the country as much as possible. So it was a good measure, and it led to economic growth as well as people became more aware about the digital payment systems. Thank you.
Thank you, Mansi. Nikita, can you continue?
Yeah, good evening. Am I audible? Um, hello.
Yes, Nikita. Hello. You are audible. You
Yeah,
can
am I
continue.
audible? Okay, thank you. Yeah, so my name is Nikita. So, demonetization was actually introduced by our Prime Minister in the year 2016. The basic aim of demonetization was to phase out the black money from our economy and to reduce the money laundering. And there were many institutions for financing like terrorism sectors with the cash flow. So overall, if we see, there has been both short-term and long-term impact. If we look for the short-term impact, so there was like demonetization was like very sudden and it lacked some kind of planning, proper planning. So it was economic slowdown in that time, and we faced a cash crunch, and we do not have that liquidity in our hand, and we have to like stand in queues and ATM for withdrawing cash. But if we look for the longer term, so it has like contributed to the increase in tax and revenue for the government, and also there is significant growth in digital economy and financial inclusion. Like if we see, so digital payment apps have been grown.
Hello. Nikita, your mic has been muted. Okay, thank you, Nikita. Shivangi, can you continue?
Yes. Hello everyone, myself Shivangi Singh. And demonetization is the process of removing the legal tender of currency and making it worthless, unable to be used for transaction actually. And it had some darker impact on the economy. And one of them was the shortage of liquidity. It caused the cash crunch in the economy. And that liquidity crisis lead people to be in line for hours and for the days, but it also had some positive impact. One of them was the it led to the dump in fake currencies, not only in the black money, but also helped in rise in the tax revenue of the government. That was the best impact of the demonetization. And second one is it impacted on the inflation because the extra currency that was circulating in the economy was tracked by demonetization that led to that helped in downing the inflation. That's all.
Thank you, Shivangi. Vishwarav, can you continue?
Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Hope all of you are doing well. My name is Vishwarav. I am from Kozhikode, Kerala. So the demonetization, it's an act of removing the legal tender of the currency of any country. So in my country like India, it was first initialized on November 8, 2016. It was in this initiative, the 500 and 1,000 rupees note were demonetized. So the basic idea and the objective of this demonetization is to remove the black money and abolish the black money for using the funding on terrorist activities. And for second, also help to promote the digital transactions. And fourth, it made individuals and business person to declare their income and assets when exchanging the old notes for new one. So for in short term, there were some issues like uh, the financial institutions were facing hard times while having the transaction of converting the old money to a new one. And for longer term, it had a positive impact. There had a promotion of digital transaction, and at some point, the black money has also reduced. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishwarav. Vidya, can you continue?
Yes. Hello, everyone. I'm Vidya from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. In this topic, demonetization impacted and played a huge role in Indian economy as well as in financial services. Black money and illegal counterfeited money has been banned, and also it was reduced cash transaction in banks and other financial services. With demonetization, many people who were not paying the taxes were being caught and stopped money laundering. And digital payments were very easy to handle. And also, with digital payments, we survived in COVID-19 with the cashless payments. Thank you.
Thank you, Vidya. Thank you, everyone, for putting your views. Thank you.
Now everybody has talked. Has everyone talked? Bhargavi?
Yes, sir. Those who have raised hands, they all have spoken.
Acha. Let me see what Upasana has got to say. Something more on this point. Can you speak, Upasana? What was your
Yes.
contention last time? And would you like to add some new points to it?
Yes, sir. Demonetization helped us to reduce the black money as well as to gain importance of digital money, as well as to know it helped us to reduce inflation. That time we had more saving because we were not using our physical currency. 500 and 1,000 rupee notes were get to be deposited in the bank, so we were not having that much money to spend. That time we were having more saving account balance, but it was not positive impact of demonetization. The positive impact of demonetization was on digital payment. Digital payment helped us to survive every worst situation because from that time after demonetization, the physical, not importance, but the importance of physical currency has been reduced as compared to before demonetization. Now people are more dependent on digital payment rather than physical currency.
Thank you.
That's all. Thank you.
Yeah. Vishwaraj is coming. Yeah. Now, as far as this demonetization, it is a very controversial topic. See, there are various reasons quoted for this. One, it was started because they wanted to reduce black money. So with that result in mind, they said 2,000 rupees notes, and I think at that time we had 1,000 rupees notes. No? Yeah, that was also there. We were asked to deposit back to the bank. Only 2,000 and 1,000, not 500.
And
You, hello?
Okay. Yes.
Was 500 also taken back? I am not sure. I was
yes,
very
sir,
much in a.
500,
Yes,
500
sir.
was also
500
taken back.
and 1,000.
Yes, sir.
Acha, acha.
Yes, sir.
500 also was taken back. Acha. I was very much sitting in the counter. Even after retirement, one of my branches invited me for doing service. I was working for 1 month, but I have forgotten. Acha, 500 also was taken, and they issued new 500 later on. Correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Very good. Very good. So that was the object, was they wanted to reduce black money to, they thought Pakistan, I mean, it was rumored that Pakistan has printed lot of 2,000 rupees and 500 rupee currency notes, and they want to circulate it to India to spoil our economy. And in order to prevent that, this act was done. But unfortunately, what has happened? Out of 100 rupees issued by it in 2000 currency, 98% or so was received back. So
Yes, sir. Yes,
even
sir.
the black money also came into our bank. So that became white money later on. I don't know what is the result of that. But the people were put into lot of inconvenience during those days. That much is, and that was also one of the reasons why BJP government had some um, say bad name on account of this. In spite of it, they came again with 2019. But what has happened is that has resulted in usage of more of say digital media. So through digital payments are being made now, and now our country is doing well under this. So this demonetization has in one way helped digitalization process. That is the one gain I will tell. Whereas the another gain may be, in case it is true that some fake notes were already printed, and that was prevented to be put into circulation. See, our country is so big. What is happening in one corner is not known in the other corner. That is one. Sometimes nowadays, because of this very closeness, what is happening in one flat is not known to the other flat people. So many problems, good things, bad things are happening. So accordingly, the net result about demonetization is government thinks it has been beneficial. There is not much of a comment in favor of it. And of course, opposition has been holding it view in an opposite way. Anyhow,
Sir,
thank you
can
so
I,
much.
sir,
Yeah.
can I add something one also?
Yeah, tell me.
Sir, do you think that the currency quality was being increased also? But I think that although on that time they have declared that the quality of the new notes has been increased from compared to the last notes.
Acha, that I don't remember to have
Yeah,
read.
yeah. I had a note, but that was years
Uh,
ago, right? So I don't
Acha,
exactly
acha.
remember that.
No,
But
but
they have mentioned.
what maybe it has improved. I don't know. I'm not having any currency now.
Mm.
Um, it
Yeah, and I
must have
heard also
improved.
that. Yeah, and I heard also that the complete amount that has been printed already has not been received by the bank. I think
Full was
90%.
not received.
Yeah, full.
1.7%.
Yeah, full note was not was received, sir.
Full was not received. So the government has been eliminate 1.7% black money, but they will do it in some other. It results like this. So there may be some people who keep it in locker and they come out of the country, they cannot come back and deposit it back. It can be like that also. It's okay. That's a very small matter.
So,
Very nice. Yeah.
Sir, on these questions, like it is mentioned that we have to tell the outcome of demonetization. So will we conclude with a negative impact or positive,
No,
or
no,
will
no.
we be
I
neutral?
was telling about the positive impact only, that it has improved digitalization more.
Okay.
Like QR codes are used, and even say um, even flower vendor is
Digital
using
payment.
digital payments.
Okay.
So India is too much advanced. India is too much advanced. Not only that, rapid usage of this has resulted in UPI being adopted by Nepal and other few other countries also. So it's a good point. So, but
And also one thing, sir, the cash deposit in bank also been reduced after that.
and after that, it has been reduced because
Yeah.
banks have started charging money for cash deposits.
Money for the yeah, no,
Now,
limit
if
only 1 lakh
they
in a
say
month. After
if
that,
you remit more than some amount, you have to pay some money
1 lakh, sir.
and all
Yes,
that.
sir.
And now government has introduced one law. I mean, the RBI has issued a directive in an account if during this year more than 10 lakhs was received as cash, that must be reported to RBI, so that will again go to income tax authorities. Some such control measures are taken by government to avoid black money. Now, especially after this,
Sir, do you think that 10
this,
lakhs is the limit?
yeah, only 10
But,
lakhs
but
cash.
I don't think. But
No,
that is
no,
a
50,000. You cannot remit more than 50,000. That is first condition. You cannot buy a demand draft by paying in cash more than 50,000. But you can remit into the account any amount that you have in cash. But where in an account a receipt is more than 10 lakhs,
that
it
is
will
for
be report
one time, sir.
not one time, in a
Because
year.
no, okay, sir. But I think if we deposit 10 lakhs in a cash at a time, we need to give the what that uh, proper documentation for that amount.
Yeah, proper source of funds he has to declare.
Source of fund, yes, sir,
If
yes, sir,
he
exactly.
no, if he remits more than 10 lakhs, the bank is supposed to include it in the statement. It goes automatically computerized. Computer has been given instruction accordingly. People need not send. Automatically the return will go. That is the instruction given. So that is the advantage of this thing. But now many banks have started charging. If you remit more than this amount, you have to pay charges like that, so that they can avoid the cash this thing. And this is one way good. If cash usage is reduced, printing of notes cost will come down. Then black money, I mean the fake money circulation will also come down. So that is the advantage. Okay, good. Thank you so much. Now, next question. What is the question people would like to take up? Any question we have to take. But some questions are really tough. Even I'm not feeling like asking you to talk on them because some of them are really tough. Mm. Today they have asked again, buy now, pay later, and all easy questions. Repeat questions have come in today's this thing. Repeat questions have come. Yeah, now we will go to 151. Can you take 151? Who would like to take any agriculture candidate? Is there? Nobody. Any science graduate? Agriculture is there? Who is agriculture?
I'm Shubhangi.
Yes,
I'm
sir. Chetan Thakre.
agriculture
I'm
graduate.
agriculture postgraduate.
Shubhangi, Chaitanya, and all there. Very good, very good. Come. Your voice is heard very poor. I don't know why. Something wrong. Doesn't matter. We'll go along with this. Please
Just
come
now, I'm
along.
audible, sir.
You are audible. Please speak loudly. Please speak loudly. 151. 151. Please
Okay.
read the agriculture candidates
Yes.
first. You two talk first. Thereafter, we will make it open for everybody to talk. Come on, speak. This will go on for another 20 minutes.
Yes. Yes, sir. I am speak question. Agriculture is a critical sector in India. What are the challenges faced by the farmers and policy measures to be taken by the government on the same?
What is your name, iPhone? iPhone.
Shubhangi, sir. I am Shubhangi.
Shubhangi, right.
One
From
second, sir.
Kerala.
I changed my name.
Doesn't matter.
No, sir.
From
I am from
Kerala.
Maharashtra.
Maharashtra, right. No problem. Let it be iPhone, no problem. We like iPhones. Okay.
I
No
changed
problem.
name, sir. Now it's Shubhangi.
You are such a clever
Actually,
girl.
sir, my mobile got damaged before 2 days, and after taking new mobile, I have not changed any name or any mobile applications. That's why
How
it
did
is
you
showing
how did you
iPhone.
manage?
I have
How
directly
did
joined.
you how did you manage for the materials and all? You had them already with you?
Sir, I have completing my post graduation in agriculture economics. After that, I'm
No, I am
joining in
asking you.
ICICI Bank
No,
PO program.
I am asking you. The materials sent by me through WhatsApp and all that, वो सबको डाउनलोड कर दिया आपने?
Yes, sir.
वो लैपटॉप में रख दिया?
I have already downloaded and keep it at my laptop because
Super.
I already know that,
Ve-
because my mobile already showing its hang and all. That's why I'm keeping
Very,
those material on laptop.
very intelligent girl you are. Good. Continue.
Yes, sir. Uh, Also, good afternoon. Hello.
Yeah, speak.
Greetings to all. I am Shubhangi from Maharashtra. Also, I am agriculture student and I completed my PG in agriculture economics. And currently now I am working in ICICI Bank from last 2 years. Agriculture is a critical sector in India. I agree with many challenges as I am agriculture girl and my father also is farmer. So, in major challenge faced by farmer is due to climate. Climatic conditions are change sometimes. Uh, Sometimes it's become more rain and that is effective on the plant, and many pesticides or pesticide, herbicide and all not effect on the plant because of the rain, and it affect mm, on the yield of the plant. And second is major challenges to suppose farmers want to um, sell farmers want to sell his all yield, and that, sir, I think can I take few seconds?
May I talk, sir? Hello, sir.
I think sir is muted. So next one, if you someone can talk, then talk.
May I?
Yeah, sure.
Hello, everyone. I'm Chetal Thakre. I have completed my post graduation in agriculture department in plant pathology. Agriculture sector in India is critical sector, but it is not a truly critical. If the farmer is provided by some subsidies or policy, it will help to the farmer to increase their productivity and the agriculture commodity that is a perishable in nature. Um, in today's life, challenges are more in the in front of farmers because natural calamities are there, drought for the long space, improper rain, and the subsidies and infrastructure market availability is low, transportation cost is more. That's why farmer facing much problems in the productivity of commodity. But government give many policies to improve the farmers life, like PM Kisan, in which 6,000 rupees per annum is provided by the government. Also, government provide the Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana, in that if the calamities or the naturally wild animals will uh, damage the crop, government provide low coverage insurance, and if crop get failure, then government provide them coverage about uh, 5,000 per hectare annually. And then there is a there is inam in on which online services is provided by government in the technologies. And also there is
Sorry,
a kisan
Chaitanya.
credit
Actually, you are taking so long. Sorry if I interrupt you, but almost 2 minutes is there. So can you talk
okay
after?
no
Yeah.
problem.
Shivangi, that is one you talk first
Okay,
now. So you are okay now. Then you can talk.
Hello everyone,
I
this is
welcome to
Shivangi,
all of you.
and I think there are various challenges that are being faced by agriculture of India, and the first one of them is declining in soil fertility. And most important reason for this decline is the fertilizers and the excessive use of pesticides. These are causing degradation in the quality of the soils that is affecting the productivity of the crop. And the second one is climate change. And we all know as there is El Nino and La Nina affecting our climate, and that is directly impacting on our agriculture. So government should take measures to provide irrigation facility like the agriculture electricity for the farmers, free electricity, and various canal system can help in irrigation facility. And third one is disguised unemployment. That is one of the major problem faced by our agriculture sector, because as we see there are more people employed in agriculture than needed. That creates the problem of disguised unemployment. There are several measures has been taken by government like Pradhan Mantri Fasal Bima Yojana to help the production of crops and insure them, and KCC facility to provide credit to the farmers so that they can ensure their so that they can ensure a loan at the lower cost. Thank you.
Hi everyone.
Uh,
Agriculture is a critical sector in India, but there are many challenges faced by the farmers. Even though government has implemented multiple policy measures, the government has already implemented some policy measures like good access to debts, good access to credits, then insurance schemes and other crop protection. There are many schemes the government has already announced, but coming to implementation of these schemes are it's in a pathetic stage. As coming from a farming background, I am aware of that how this climate changes impact our farmers badly. If we are having heavy rains, the crop will be uh, drained out of the water, like considering a drought or other situations. So we have to have adequate control in irrigation facilities, which has to be improved with the help of government. Also, the access to credit has to be improved, because still now for our farmers are not able to access to this credit from governments and other facilities, as it is not easily accessible with the government schemes. So the farmers are dependent on other financial services and they are pushed to suicides and other debts. So this has to be improved at any cost for our future, country's future, because farmers are the only people who are helping us to grow with their crops and other harvest purposes. Thank you.
Good evening,
Good
everyone.
evening, everyone.
Agriculture is
Wait,
a
wait,
My name is
Mansi,
critical
wait,
sector
Mansi.
in
I think Nikita
Nikki.
is talking first. Yeah, Nikita.
Yeah, thank you. Good evening, everyone. So, agriculture is very a vital sector in our country in India. We can see like 50% of the workforce population in rural areas, especially, they are involved in agriculture, and it contributes to 18% of our GDP. So, I think the contribution is quite less, like being agriculture, most of the covering part in India. There are many there are many advantages and disadvantage. I would want to say, like in India today we do agriculture with traditional methods, so there is a need to implement modern technology in agriculture. Why? Because we still farmers are still dependent on climatic conditions. If there is like some poor climatic conditions, it may result to like, if heavy rain is there or drought is there, it badly impact the agriculture and the crops. So it's very uncertain in that area how. And somewhere there is water scarcity, somewhere there is overflow of water. So it results into low productivity also. in also uses of like fertilizers, pesticides, and everything. This result in this result in barren land. So I think farmers should employ to organic farming. And if we see government policies, so government has already like implemented so many policies like crop insurance scheme and subsidies on crop failures and providing credit card to kisan. But I think we should try to make them aware about what facilities are available to them, and it should be implemented on very ground level, and government should check these initiatives, are they properly implemented like monthly or not. Thank you.
Okay,
Can
Mansi, now
I speak?
that, yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Good evening, everyone. Agriculture is a critical sector in India. It's because that India's economy is so much dependent on the agriculture sector. There are various challenges that are faced by our farmers, and some of the challenges include economies of scale, which means that the farmers are not able to um, they are not able to sell their product directly to the market. There are so many intermediaries involved, and because of these intermediaries, the farmers face exploitations at particular times. But the government has taken several measures. The government has provided them with the adequate infrastructure facilities, subsidies, irrigation facilities are also available to the farmers. There is government has also introduced the MSP, which is the minimum selling price for selling the produce of the farmers, so to stop the exploitation. Besides this, the challenges faced by the farmers are ongoing, and we have seen in news also that many of the farmers are in a debt trap, and because of that, they commit suicide also in certain situations. So, government needs to put more emphasis on the agriculture sector of India. As it is growing, it needs certain more emphasis by the government of India to improve it technologically and make it more advanced. Thank you.
So, anybody else wants to talk? Keshav,
Hey,
Ritu,
Yes, I
I
want to
want to take
speak.
it.
who?
I want to.
I want to speak. Shubhangi here.
Shwangi. Okay. You already talked, no?
No, I
Maybe.
have already stopped at starting.
Yeah, yeah, okay. You are the one. Okay, okay. You already talked second time, no?
No. I
Hello
talked
No, no.
first
everyone, I
time.
am
I
Vidya
have
Okay.
from
read the
Raipur,
question and
Chhattisgarh.
start.
Okay.
Should I
Then
continue?
Shwangi. Wait.
Okay.
Shwangi, let you continue.
Yes, in
Hello everyone.
in sector including small and marginal landholding farmers are uh, are, uh, mm, are also provide and hello, I'm audible.
Yeah, you are audible. You can talk. You
You are
can talk.
audible.
Yeah, yes, agriculture is a critical sector in India. There are many small and marginal farmers are challenges faced by the farmers by the low productivity, inadequate irrigation, and effect of climate change. And already some of friends told about the Pradhan Mantri Fisal Bima Yojana. That is a crop insurance scheme. And second is a many are holder farmers that not ensuring a better price for a farmer in a local market. That's why the government announced has launched national agriculture market, that is an online platform that facilitate marketing agriculture produce across the country for reducing intermediaries in the local market. And one or more scheme, that is Pradhan Mantri Krishi Sinchan Yojana, that is related to irrigation with the development of water resources, distribute networks and efficient water use. That is government also announced for soil health card scheme, which is provide farmers for the more nutrition and status of their soil, and the recommendation of appropriate use of fertilizer, that is that leading to help to higher growth of quality crop yield and improve soil health.
Hey, good evening,
Hello.
everyone. This side Aditya. I'm from Delhi. As we all, agriculture plays a vital role in India, not only as a key driver of the economy, but also as a primary livelihood for more than half of the country's population. Despite its significance, the agriculture sector faces numerous challenges that hinder its growth and sustainability. And the main problem in the India is one of, that the major problem
is fragmented land holding. As a fragmented land holding, as a result of inheritance law, land parcel passes become smaller with each generation. This reduces the scale of farming operation, leading to inefficiency and lower productivity. And small farmers also have limited access to modern technology and irrigation. And the other thing is lack of access to credit. Many small and marginal farmers faces challenges in accessing formal credit from banks. This forces them to depend on informal money lenders who often charges extra interest rate, plunging farmers into debt. And the agricultural loan system need to become more inclusive and accessible. And the most other significant challenge is lack of irrigation. As of many farmers still rely on traditional methods or on monsoon in India. Also, there are various policy measures that government already has taken, that is land reform and consolidation. As of now, currently more than over 10 to 12 states already have done this land reform, and it also enhance irrigation infrastructure and improve the loan credibility for farmers, as like many of friends mentioned, Kisan credit cards and Pradhan Mantri Kisan Bima Yojana.
Aditya, sorry if I interrupt, but you're taking enough time. Let them
Okay. Please,
others speak.
you guys can continue.
Keshav, you are not speaking. No?
Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening. Thank you, Aditya. You speak well. Hello.
Yeah,
Yeah,
please
you
continue.
can. We can hear you.
Myself Rishikesh. I'm from Jalna, Maharashtra. I think agriculture is a crucial sector in India because about half of the Indian population is engaged in one or other way in agriculture, and agriculture there are several problems in agriculture sector. One of them is reducing land holding. About 80% of the population Indian farmers are marginal farmers, which means they are having less than 2.5 acres of land. That's why they are not able to access the technology, and also they are not able to access credit government. And there are few recommendations so that should help farmer. Government should um, government should give easy credit to agriculture farmer, and they can also build infrastructure so that farmers can store their product to avail good prices, because there is price fluctuation in agriculture produce. In vegetables like onions, they in some month of the year, when produce is in excess quantity, the onion prices reach to about 10 rupees per kg. In some month, the onion prices touch 100 rupees per kg. But the all the benefit of the price fluctuation is only captured by wholesalers. Farmers are not getting benefited of that. That's why government should focus on storage, and government should increase the storage capacity in rural areas for easy farmer benefits. That's all from my side. Thank you.
Hello.
Hello everyone, I am Vidya from Raipur, Chhattisgarh. In agriculture, farmer faced many challenges like depends on monsoon for water fulfilling, limited access to modern technology, and the modern technology is very expensive for them. And also farmers, as result of depends on monsoon and climate changes, they don't get valued price for their crops, and also they use pesticide which were also expensive and favoring to farmers, government has issued many policies like Pradhan Mantri Yojana, but also the government should initiate should take the initiative like have a campaign in rural sites to educate them, and also provide seeds in very lower price and provide them lower interest on loans. As a result, they can also provide them pesticides or seeds in for free. Thank you.
Hello everyone, I am Vishal from Varanasi, Uttar Pradesh. Hello, I am audible. Hello.
Yes, yes, you are.
Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes.
agriculture is the backbone of the India, but our farmer is facing lots of the critical challenges like fragmented land, water scarcity, middlemen's exploitations, and climate change also. So these are the things, like these are the challenges that pushing our farmers into the debt cycle with the money lenders. So to overcome or to tackle with these challenges or issue, government should focus on the very few more policy which should promote like cooperative farming and expand irrigation infrastructures. And the government also, I think you might have remember one very good initiative like ENAM, which is the direct digital platforms where the farmer is directly dealing with the manufacturer company. There is no middleman. So these are the things that government can do more effectively, because farmer is not less than our soldiers. Because if you guys remember, sorry, if I wanted to conclude myself, so I will conclude with the one saying of our first and former Prime Minister of India, like Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan. Thank you.
Good evening, team. My name is Anandya Kuchman. So all the team members have been very executed, very much discussed the point. So I just want to address that thing. Actually, what the customer, we are already seeing many agriculture farmers suicide, right? So everyone, what is the issue? Actually, what is the issue is the financial crisis. We are doing their farming, but they are not getting proper financial support from the government. That is the main issue that I believe that the causing now. So nowadays there is subsidy that government is giving, but I should say that that subsidy should be given more. And the other thing we need to more look into the issue is we need to give a backup support for them. Suppose if some environmental disaster has happened, so what they do, they need a backup support, because all the 8 or 10 months they are been working with their farming, and after once the losses come, where they go. So I think the government needs to look into that issue fast. So moreover, and there is now some good thing is happening in the government side, like they are taking the crops after the agriculture is being well cultivated, the government itself taking their crops for the sale, so they don't need to go to the somewhere else to do it. Thank you. Somebody else wants to talk? Otherwise,
Yeah.
we will end.
Hi, everyone. I like to add few possible solutions what can be done for the situation of the farmers. Of the all the points discussed here, we can see the most important issues what we are having is about climatic issues, low access to the credit, then irrigation structure, and in insurance and other policy, other issues. So an active committee has to be introduced for monitoring all these things, and they should have the exact data on what else to be implemented to sort out these issues. And they should be able to reach out to all the farmers. That farmers should be easily accessible to them. So also they should be equipped with all the modern infrastructure. So this will be greatly helpful for them for climatic change protection, and also getting the insurance scheme or other subsidies easily from the banks. And also the primary one of the primary aspect which challenge which farmers are facing is on the transportation and storage issues which they are facing post harvesting. We should have farmers should have a active storages, so they could control themselves from the price fluctuations, so they can get a good price for the crops, even though government has implemented a minimum selling price, but this will ensure them that they are not dive deep into this losses. Due to the losses, these farmers are impacting more. They are pushed into suicides, etc. But these policies should really regulate their life, and it will be also helpful for our well-being. And a small add-on to this one, Nowadays, a group of farmers has also introduced this more scope for organic farming. They should be promoted more. So they should be promoted more with high funds for their new ventures. So this not only help us the our economy, but for build it will help us for building a healthier generation coming for going forward. Thank you. I think if the other candidates are interested, we can keep this topic for the open discussion. If someone is interested, we can start that one.
Guys, I think we should now stop the class. And can we do a practice session tomorrow for 4 or 5 hours so that everyone will be confident on these things?
Yeah,
Actually,
it is a
tomorrow
better
is
option.
holiday,
Yeah,
na?
it's a holiday. Yeah.
So we can actively participate.
Yeah, in fact, I wanted to tell you, boys and girls, please don't believe me alone because I cannot be with you for all the time because interview also has come. So I will conduct a GD for you at 6:30 a.m. and you can join me if you are interested. We may continue for 15-10 minutes more also in the morning because for me it is a night time. I will be going to sleep and that is the only class. Thereafter, no class at, if at all you are all eager, then I may conduct a class at 5 to 6. It depends on whether good number of people come for the class. Even not today, nobody was coming. And after putting my nasty notes in the group only, many of you have come and joined. And I don't mind you're doing it as long as you are preparing separately in your groups. If you are doing that, fine. So I will decide if I get around 20. I mean, are all of you are attending morning class also or not? These people? Ditto, I
Yes,
know he
sir.
is
Yes.
attending. Bhargavi also attending. Huh? Good, good, good.
Yeah.
So
Yes, sir.
let me see tomorrow morning how the strength goes, depending on, see, totally as per the poll I have conducted, more than 100 people are pending for attending the GD. Many people have not posted yet. In spite of it, we are giving this much low. So you will have a class at 6:30 a.m. with me, and any number of hours you can have, say, separate classes so that you talk always in English. Talk always in English. Dream in English. That will be better. And if you are all insisting, then I will conduct from 5 to 6 subject to my other constraints. Now the problem is many people are joining by paying 300 rupees, 603 rupees and all. I have to attend on them also. That is why I am not able to allot fully time and I am requesting someone among you to take care of this. If someone among you can take charge of this, I don't mind coming firmly at 5 o'clock. Is there any strong person here in this group who can do the job of a moderator? Is there anybody? Nobody.
Sir,
Yes,
for
sir, I'm
Nobody.
able.
morning or
Morning and evening also. The morning, I think I will manage it myself. There won't be any need for help because I won't be having work. Evening only, by the time I get lot of mails, messages and all, it has to be attended to. Otherwise, they will
okay,
feel.
sir.
So, okay, I let Nikita and Bhargavi take charge of this. Okay.
Yes,
5
sir.
o'clock class. 5 o'clock class, you will take charge of it. I will come. I will sit like this before you. And most of the time, I will keep if I speak, I will keep the audio off. Otherwise, I will keep it on and I will be listening to you what you are speaking. Unless it is objectionable one, I will not do anything. Very good. So you will have 5 o'clock class also, provided I am requesting Bhargavi. I will give you my blessings and Nikita my blessings for taking care of this. Please do that. Okay.
Yes, yes, sir.
Bhargavi, tell with some
Okay, sir.
confidence. Tell
Sir,
some
yes,
with
of
confidence.
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
With happiness. Telling with happiness. Yes, sir. I will do it, sir. That is one. Telling out of yes, sir. So that is not correct, Bhargavi. Tell me happily.
Yes, sir, I
The
will do
link
that.
you will send now.
Pardon? I will post message. 5 o'clock also there will be class. Don't worry. You will study here. My internet is, I mean, this place is there. Yeah, I will come and initiate, participate whenever required so that the message is also recorded. Best wishes. The group is doing a good job. Today, just now, Bangalore results have come so far. About 5 to 6 people have informed of success. Bangalore results up to 26th have come. Other regions will be coming soon. But Tamil Nadu has not come. Anyhow, best wishes. Please smile. All of
Thank
you
you.
Thank you,
keeping
sir.
so
Thank you, sir.
tight. Be happy as I am stopping recording. Come and